like I seriously, it's like a cleaning my house saga, you know? Like I pick up something in one room and take it over to the kitchen and then realize this needs to be done in the kitchen, you know, that whole thing.
Hey.
Yes, baby.
I'm gonna run upstairs there and put some air on one of my tires.
Okay, baby.
So, just hurry up in here.
Of course.
You gotta leave shortly.
I'm hurrying. But yeah, so every time we got the, I don't know, schedule fixed, is the only way I could put it. I swear to God, every fucking time, something else jumped into there. Yeah. Oh, Terry said hi, babes. Well, she didn't say babe, but yeah. She called you Nate, which most of the girls call you husband, because that's what I call you. I don't know, did anybody else see that comment? One of y'all, I mean, I approved it, then I was like, no, never mind. So one of you ladies called him husband, and then immediately, as soon as I approved it, somebody was like, that's fucking strange. Like, why would you be calling somebody else's husband that? Because that's what I fucking call him. I just wish that I understood why in the fuck people give a goddamn. Y'all, I have not had fucking new makeup in so fucking long. And my color is not coloring. Anyway, but yeah, it's just funny to me. Anyway, but no, ooh, that's a bit much, Victoria.
Well, we haven't actually decided.
Anyway,
But Erickson is a great.
I have an interview. I just got a fucking phone call while I was sitting in court. And she was like, okay, yeah.
Come here.
Yes, baby.
I'm smelling a stink bug and trying to figure out why.
Oh, God. And I love
Spider got him.
Oh, no, fuck that. Shut that goddamn door. Asshole.
That's actually cool as shit.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Put it in a container. I'll put it in resin. He's an ass, man. He fucking... There is a spider
in your car, then you'll take his.
on our... Like, when you open... Shut the door! When he opened up... Why do I have... Y'all see those bumps? That's weird looking. I've never noticed that.
Yes, I did.
Like, what is that? Anyway, he opened up the door and a spider had a stink bug. Like, just hanging in the doorway.
Maybe down the road. But Lily's way down the road might not be so far down the road.
I need to go to the restroom.
Lily, the restaurant's the other way. So she
Do I have something in my fucking thing? Okay, there we go.
Lily!
Does that look like the right color, guys? That fucking...
Not only have you not done any good for anyone,
That's the one thing I guess I've got to get. I've got to get some fucking
you know, Ted, it's all thanks
foundation that actually matches my face.
to you need me to sign your
Yeah, I don't do spiders either. And the fucking thing literally had a stink bug hanging in the fucking doorway. I would have walked straight into it. You know I would have. And I'm surprised he didn't say, hey, babe, come outside real quick after he walked around it his damn self.
What did you do?
I swear to God, shut the goddamn door. Trying to fucking air condition the outside. Okay. Neutral colors, right, y'all? Neutral? Neutral colors? What am I doing? Am I doing neutral colors? Should I do neutral colors? Is neutral colors what I should do? I'm so fucking nervous. Orange? It's orange neutral. What if I don't have neutrals? Okay, I have some. Look, bright colors. I don't know those.
Amanda is stealing portobello mushrooms from homeless people.
I ain't got shit.
I called dibs on the portobello mushrooms.
Those ones are probably better, huh?
Those are for the hungry. I know.
Or that one. That one. God dang it. I think these ones are going to be better. And I'll use this black over here. Oh, this one does have black in it, right? Nope. Had glitter in black. I thought one of these had black. Okay, whatever. And the only one that I have that fucking has, the only dress clothes I have right now, it looks like I'm going to a goddamn funeral. A funeral. Got black pants, black shirt. It's the only thing that fits me right now. I'm in this fucking upward spiral. Less is more with this lady over 35 pounds. I'm barely over 35 pounds. Oh, I don't like less though. I'm very bold when it comes to like why. My whole theory has always been like, why would I put on makeup to look like I don't have makeup on? You know, feeling what, baby? Oh, I know. I know, I'm just fucking with you. I mean, I went to court looking like this. Y'all, that is another thing. So, that's not what I want. The last 2 times that I've been in court, okay? So, earlier this week, right? And then today, right? So earlier this week, I don't even think I've told y'all that yet. I don't know that one. Probably. This one. Okay. So earlier this week, I was in like small court, right? And oh, god dang it, dude.
Well, I'm glad that you're safe. Hey, weird question. Why did you drive 20 miles down Route 23 and take a pee behind a convenience store?
Okay, I'll tell you, but...
So in little court the other day, there was a young man, 17 years old.
I'm not suggesting that we move here tomorrow. I'm just...
Promise.
Why do you want me to promise you that?
Because I don't fit in.
Yeah, it's business casual, so I don't know, I just want to put makeup on. Anyway, so there was a young man, and again, like I said, 17. I know he's 17 because the judge asked him. But he went up to the bench, chewing gum. I wouldn't have even thought about that. I don't know why, but I never thought about if I had gum in my mouth walking up to the judge. Like, I'm not going to be up there going, or anything, but like, the judge looked at him and said, "Do you have something in your mouth?" He said, "Yes, gum." He said, "Go sit back down." The little boy's mama was with him, okay? And I was like, oh, like my mama bear. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I would have been in the fetal position crying if the judge did the same thing to me that he was doing to that young man. And I do understand why he was doing it, so don't get me wrong. People are going to be talking so much shit. Anyway, like, I just know that. This moment I say things nowadays, I'm like, yep, that's going to be on a video. Anyway, but yeah, so the mama and the kid go sit back down, right? And, you know, a couple of people later, he calls him back up there. And he said, "You better? Do you have gum in your mouth still?" And the little boy was like, or not little boy, you know what I mean. The youngin was like, "No, Your Honor, I spit it out." He was like, "Yeah, next time don't let me catch you with gum in your mouth in my courtroom." Okay, sure beans.
Anyway, he said, you know, like, why are you in here? And this isn't going to be verbatim because, like,
memory shit regardless. Anyway, so he was like, why are you here? Look, I didn't even put on, whatever. He's like, why are you here? And he was like, because I have to be. Hey, V.
Designing an executive lounge for tobacco company.
That's awesome. That makes me so happy. Thank you for sharing. But yeah, he was like, why are you here? And the boy was like, I have to be here. He's like, no, the fuck you don't. You don't have to do anything. And he was like, well, the cop told me I did. He was like, okay, then leave. He was like all confused, you know? And again, I get what the judge was doing. I'm just, you know, sitting here and all myself, you know? And he was like, I don't remember exactly. So, why are you here? And he was like, I have to be. He was like, no, what did you do? I mean, obviously you don't have to be here, yada, yada, yada. But what did you do to have to be here by what you're saying? And he was like, I was speeding. He was like, why were you speeding? And he was like, I don't know. He said, go sit back down. Okay, like I said, I would have been in the fucking fetal position. Anyway, so that goes on. He calls him back up again, like, you know, a couple more people and does it again, right? And, he said, okay, so, why are you here? And he was like, because I was being irresponsible. He was like, I bet irresponsible. You were going 77 and a 40. Yeah, I'd say that's a little irresponsible.
But anyway, hold on, I can't talk and do this at the same time. Anyway, so yeah, the little boy was like, you know,
I was being irresponsible, whatever, right? And he was like, who's this beside you? And he was like, my mom. He's like, okay, why's mom here? He was like, because I'm a minor, so she had to be. She didn't have to do shit. And he legitimately said she didn't have to do shit. Right? That's what I said. But anyway, I mean, it was his first time. No. You know what? Actually, no. I got pulled over going 80 and a 55, pregnant with Mackenzie.
Because I was late for school. Anyway, he was like, so what were you going in such a hurry? He was like, to my buddy's house. He said, were you afraid the PlayStation was going to die before you get there? And he was like, we weren't playing PlayStation. But anyway, just, you know, back and forth. Talking about mom, he said, why was mom here? The little boy was like, because I'm a minor, she has to be. He was like, no, the fuck she don't. And hold on, I get that shit straight up. Anyway, he's like, mom, does mom work? And she was like, yeah. He's like, so why aren't you at work? And she was like, so I can come here with him. And he said, oh, where should you be right now? And she was like, I left work to bring him up here. He was like, okay. So now your irresponsible actions are making 3 people be someplace they don't want to be today. And I'm like, 3? He was including himself, obviously. And, yeah, so the little boy went through all that. The judge was like, you know, you realize that this isn't, you know, okay. You're not just putting yourself at risk, you're putting others at risk. You know, just like the normal shit, right? And, There we go. That's better. So he was like, you got a job? Yes, sir, I do. He was like, what do you do as your job? He was like, well, I was doing a summer camp thing. He was like, I'm pretty sure I just asked you if you had a job, as in currently, not did, if, like present tense. And he was like, I'm still helping, at this day camp or whatever, but, it won't be too much longer or whatever, right? And the judge says, do you pay for your own insurance? And he was like, no, I'm on my parents' policy. He's like, what do you think could happen to your parents' policy? He was like, it's gonna go up. He was like, no, you hope it goes up. They could actually drop then. You hope it goes up. And, he was like, so do you want your parents not to be able to have insurance? He said, no. And yeah, so back and forth. He gives him some community service. The little boy, was like, thank you, I appreciate it, really. And again, he was like, I'm not, and that's what I was about to say. He wasn't trying to be mean. He was just trying to make him understand, those actions didn't just affect him, it affects multiple people. And yes, I know y'all are all gonna say the same shit about me, but it's not about me right now, okay, guys? Okay? Anyway, I swear, oh God, what did I just do with that? Breathe, Victoria. Fucking breathe. I'm looking for my sticky. Oh, there it is. Alright, I'm sorry. I found it. But yeah, and then...
And that's all I
Right? Shoot. Believe me? I stole my parents' vehicle when I was 16. I just got my my license or my permit literally a month before.
The next thing I remember.
And so my ex-husband, right? I didn't even know, but apparently he was stealing vehicles, right? And again, we're kids. He's my age. And
How much did I drink? How did I spend?
yeah, he was stealing vehicles. Well, he had came out to my mom's house one time, and we went and had a joyride, right? So I'm sitting here thinking, oh, well, he doesn't even have a license, so,
I drank all 5, bitch.
Oh, shit. Why did I just do that? Oh, shit. Hold on.
What do you guys think?
I'm sorry, I just fucked up. I forgot to put fucking mascara on. But yeah, so he was stealing cars. Well, one day he took his parents' car. His dad was a truck driver, and his stepmom went with him all the time. Oh, well, his then stepmom. But anyway, so they were gone, and he was like, my parents were going to work too. He was like, I'm gonna come see you. So he came and seen me, we went and drove around in this car or whatever. I fucking bottomed the motherfucker all the way out, going down into Cape Hall Bay. And, whatever, right? Well, the next day, or maybe a couple days after, whatever, I hid my mom's. So my mom always rode with my stepdad, but so she would have her keys and stuff. She would take her keys with her. So obviously, that had the Jeep key on it, right? And so one night before, you know, they got up in the morning to go to work or whatever, I hid her keys from her, so she would just like have to go without her keys. Oh no, that's not great. But yeah, hold on, I'm sorry, I can't concentrate. Okay, so, you know, I was like, he don't have a license, he don't even have a, permit, like, I can do that too, right? Hey baby, how are you? Y'all, I'm a dumbass, okay? You want husband to tell y'all what happened? Babes! Come here! He thinks it's fucking hilarious to make fun of me because of this. Oh, and just because I want to troll the trolls, when I did that, he was fucking in 3rd grade. Anyway, what did I do when I saw my parents' vehicle?
What, when you flipped it in the ditch?
Uh-huh.
Talking about the Jeep?
Uh-huh.
Because a bug landed on your leg?
Yeah. It's not funny, asshole.
No, you're right, it's fucking hilarious.
So yeah. We lived, if you're from around here, you'll know what I'm talking about. But we live right outside Mammoth Cave, okay? Right outside the national park. And, actually, I was working at the national park. Thank you, baby. Oh, y'all can't make, her a mod, can you? I don't think y'all have the ability to do that. Anyway, but yeah, I took the car. I barely made it down the fucking driveway. Well, no, I'm not meaning that. Like, I didn't make it too far from home, right? Oh, son of a bitch. I was going down the big hill. So y'all know, like, when you're coming up on a road that has a dam on it, right? That, you know, it goes downhill pretty quickly right there, right? Hold on, I'm sorry, y'all. I hope that doesn't work in my eyeball. My luck, it fucking will. Anyway, but yeah. I love y'all. So we're going down, or I'm going down this really big hill towards the dam. I have the windows down, you know, I'm just cruising. It's my mom's Jeep, and not like a soft top Jeep. It was a Cherokee. Son of a bitch, dude. I hope I don't fuck that up. Oh well. Anyway, so, a beetle flies into the window and lands on my leg. What did I do? I tried to flick it off. And you know what happened then? I swerved. And then I overcorrected. And overcorrected again. And then overcorrected. I was on the opposite. By the time it was all said and done, I have a job interview. And before I knew it, I was on the opposite side of the road, flipped completely over, upside down in a Jeep, pointing the opposite direction than I was going. Like, it's like I did this, and I went nose in and flipped. Like I was going up the hill, not down the hill. But if it would have been, like, literally, I don't know, like a football field further down, I would have went off into the dam. Like, I was that fucking close. And, yes. So, whatever, I'm sitting there. I do have a cell phone, but God only knows where it's at this point. And, I don't know if people just didn't, like, see me
I'm a Jeep, but I'm flipped upside down and it's a pretty big ditch. I mean, if you were paying attention, you would have seen me. Alright, baby, you're good. God dang it. I've gotta go. But yeah, so it's a pretty big ditch, and I am flipped over in it, and, I watch car after car after car pass me. And I'm just like, am I fucking invisible? Finally, this dude in a sports car. Where'd I drop it? Dag fucking nabbit. Anyway, this dude in a sports car, he slows down, he, pulls over, so there's like one of those little access things, like that the state park and shit use, right? Like right
Just gave you a sandwich.
He pulls his little sports car in there, he comes over to the window. I was just hanging there, literally in defeat. And, I think at first he thought maybe I was not, my heart was not beating no more. And he's probably right. It had already sank down to my fucking big toe. God dang it. Oh, fuck me, dude. Anyway. Why? God dang it. I quite literally can do these so fucking well with y'all not on here. And now I just fucking suck. Anyway. But yeah, so he had to, he told me to push up on my seat. God dang it. Fuck it. I'm just gonna put 3 on. Anyway, he told me to push up, not why I say seat. He told me to push up on my steering wheel. So that, you know, I was up off the fucking thing, right? Girl, you gonna die. And now, are y'all looking at my hairy armpits? I haven't shaved in God knows how long. Anyway, but yeah, so he told me to push up on the steering wheel. He was gonna try to unbutton. We're staring at you. He was gonna try to unbuckle me. Well, it wouldn't unbuckle. So, he had to run back to his car and he got his, like, pocket knife, I guess, and cut my seatbelt. And when he cut my seatbelt, I do not know. This man was not a huge man. I swear for God. Are you serious? Wait. I'm done. Put a fucking, look, I got a fucking eyelash on my toe. I don't know if it's, yeah, it's a new one. Okay. Anyway. But yeah. He wasn't like a huge person, or huge man or anything. But, ow, I just poked myself in the eye. God, I'm so just, what the fuck today? But, he's got me pushing up on the steering wheel. He's cutting, there we go. As he cut my seatbelt, he like reached in like this and like caught me somehow, like, and just like pulled me out with one arm. So he's like, I'm pushing up on the steering wheel. He cuts it, but I didn't even realize his hand was there until after he cut it. You know what I mean? Baby, can I do a candle? Baby, I don't know what that is. Is it witchcraft? And I don't mean that in an ugly way. But yeah, any good look's good look to me. Like, I don't care. That's what people, Christians, piss me off about that shit. Because, you know, and obviously I know some witches are Christian. But, like, let's just think about it. Never mind. I don't want to get on that controversy. Anyway, would you
would you even think twice before, if you're a Christian? Hold on. I'm sorry. My hash is almost done. Okay, good. If you're a Christian, would you think twice before praying for somebody? Would you? Would you want to know if they were a witch or not? Or practicing witchcraft? Because do you know how fucking hypocritical it is for you to pray for somebody that's a pagan, and it be an unwanted prayer? Isn't any different than them doing that, whatever, lighting candles or whatever for you, spells. Yeah. And you not be practicing that, whatever, right? I don't know what to do. Alright, go though. Anyway, you're coming with me, right, babe? I seen somebody say that the other day, like, do not do a spell for me. And I'm like, okay. Like, I try my best to be respectful enough to ask people, like, is it okay if I pray for you? But, I mean, I pray for people all the time. Anyway. Alright, let's go get clothes, y'all. Is that subtle enough? I don't know where the fucking hairbrush went. I just had a motherfucker. I swear to God, if another fucking thing runs away. Woosah, bitch, woosah. Oh, here's a comb. This will work. But yeah, is it subtle enough? Does it look okay? Thank you, baby. I don't know, y'all. I am super fucking excited about this. And again, this is not the one that I was waiting for, but it may be better. So I got a phone call from a person that's been helping me through a certain government agency. And probably not the one that y'all instantly thought when I said that. But, anyway, I have a lady that's been helping me. I'm just gonna leave this plugged in right there for a second. Like find jobs and stuff. She had a person come in that apparently it's a smaller company, and as she said, it's super laid back. She gave him, you know, resumes of people with clerical experience, which, as much as everybody's gonna do you, yes it is. I was a manager for a party place for a while, and then also, I don't know what to do. It's gonna look like I'm going to a fucking funeral, y'all. Anyway, and then I also did clerical stuff for my stepdad's business for a little bit. Yeah. I really don't fucking know what to do, though. God dang it. But yeah, so it's a smaller company. She gave him, I think she said 4 resumes, obviously mine being one of them. She said he picked me, and, she said, okay, well, as long as you're okay with that, like, I'll call him and we'll get an interview set up. I'm like, all right, cool, that sounds great. Y'all, she had already called me in for an interview 2 hours later. So I will start out as an assistant, an office assistant, they said. But then I will be, basically, they want to see me out and to know if I could possibly, God damn it, y'all. Oh, I don't know, I'm nervous, y'all. Possibly work
my way up to an office I can't even speak right now. Office assistant manager. There we go. So, fingers crossed. Oh, I'm not going to, baby. Yeah, no. God dang it. I truly don't know what to fucking put on, y'all. I don't have any dress clothes that fit me now. But yeah, so fingers crossed. I'm nervous as fuck, but fingers crossed. Hold on, y'all. Turn on. That yeah, shirt. That's not what I want either. I swear to fucking God, y'all. I don't know. I have no earthly idea, and I've got to fucking go. Like, I should have already been out the door. They said business casual. But, I mean, I could wear what I wore today to court, but I want to cover up my fucking ankle monitor. I don't know. What do we think? Do we think that'll be okay? No. Fuck, that's not what I thought it was. God. Breathe, Victoria! Sorry, y'all. I'm not reading the comments right yet because I'm trying to use what fucking brain cells I have left right now. I know, but I'm just fucking nervous. What time is it? Oh, fuck. I gotta get to Dennis and fucking... Ah! Whatever. 15 minutes. And then I have that interview. Like, I don't want to be late, but, like, maybe they'll understand at least a little bit in the fact that I literally just found out about this. Hopefully I'm not late, but... I don't know. Time's not on my side right now. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying. Alright. It's just gonna have to look like I'm going to a goddamn funeral. That's the only thing I can do. Which have like some, whatever booth things. I'm just throwing shit. That way I could just slide my thing down into a boot, and then, you know, it'd be alright, right? What about that red shirt? Nope, it's a Mickey Mouse. Fuck me, dude. Oh, I have that one. But I would have to... We just gonna have to figure it out from here. I mean, for business casual, I don't need to wear pants or jeans, right? Okay, well, I mean, it's gonna be what it is then. I know. Shit! I just stepped on something. Oh, fuck me. I'm gonna have to wear those fucking... whatever the fuck they're called. You can't see because you turn off the light. No, not to the interview. I know. I just don't know what to fucking put. Black is fine. Look like I'm going to a fucking funeral. God dang it. I can't even put out that.
Like your family's so perfect, your brother's a pervert.
Talk to me about the sexual habits of family members. What about your sister?
My sister's what?
My sister. A dick.
I'll start with the family stuff. Like your family's so perfect, your brother's a pervert.
Talk to me about this.
Like, that friend is so I'm sorry. There's grass.
Thank you. Okay. Babe. That or my sweater?
That.
this. Right there. What's up? I wish I had like a little, like a shawl or something. Excuse me. I gotta get. I know, babes. I'm sorry. Okay. So, stripy breeches, right? This looks like a grandma shirt, but whatever. Or that black sweater that I purchased, or that I've got, the one I was wearing earlier. Which one? Which one? Blue or this one? The blue shirt. The blue shirt. Oh, sweater. Blue sweater. Oh, I don't know. Lord have mercy. What the fuck is that? Okay, I have the shirt on backwards. Alright. I know. No one didn't. It fell backwards. Oh, god dang it. Does that look okay, y'all? Okay. Alright. I know this one. I wore the sweater to court this morning, though. Make sure my bra strap's covered. And it has that little fucking piece right there. Okay. Alright. I don't know where I put the... Alright. Okay. There she blows, y'all. I'm coming, babes. I just gotta throw my shoes on and grab my wallet. Did I bring my wallet in?
I don't know.
Okay. Should I wear my flower shoes or my fucking tennis shoes?
No, honey. Something on. Gee.
Don't do that. Yeah, I don't know if I brought my wallet in or not.
I don't know.
But it's right here. Oh, never mind. There's my purse. Oh, shit. I almost fell. Flat on my fucking face. Okay. Woo, I'm burning up. Grab that. Alright. And then, nope. I'm gonna grab this, not that. And then, spray. Alright. You think we're gonna make it, baby?
Yeah, if we go now, yes.
Okay. Alright, y'all. Y'all have a good evening.